Hello everyone, I'm Lades and I'll be here Suspense Madman streams for PC. So the game came out today. It's developed and published by Mind. So this game is a psychological horror game with puzzles, of course. There was a demo that I played and it was interesting. So it looks like you can continue, but I'm gonna do a new game because you can have a change. Who knows?
Mr. Jamie, do you remember where you are? Please note that the patient is experiencing some disorientation. Changes in perception of reality or hallucinations are characteristic of the psychotic stage of schizophrenia. We can observe how the patient has transitioned from the prodromal stage and their symptoms have intensified. Jamie, would you like to talk about your dreams today? Let me remind you, in schizophrenia, dreams often appear vivid and chaotic, sometimes indistinguishable from reality. They may occasionally reflect residual experiences tormenting the patient while awake.
Okay. Carl, you got to call. You do want it, don't you? The number I got from that block on the barge. Filthy stinking chap. He went into vivid details about those girls can do. Yes, Jamie, we want to share color.
The doctor said drawing is good therapy. Did he mean it?
Yes. What a drawing. Why would you draw that? That's too close. Can't read this one. DNA, please stop calling the constable to our home. Let us have conversation instead. Sincerely apologize if I caused you any distress. I assure you, I'm not peeking to your windows. With 3 children, I barely find time to step outside. If something is troubling you, let us discuss it peacefully. Once again, I apologize for any inconvenience I may have caused. You're respectfully, your neighbor next door, Catherine.
Why is everything so uneven here? Someone was here.
There we go. And here you need to put these final record. This is close.
Don't tell me what to do.
Revelation. This is for one of those codes. This crazy woman is driving me mad. I need to file a complaint about her for harassing me. Dear neighbor, I strongly urge you to speak with me. Today I had to spend 2 hours explaining to the constable that I'm not watching you. May I come by this evening so you can discuss the situation? Sincerely yours, Catherine, your neighbor next door. I don't think there's nothing in the drawers. Oh wait, it's only a book.
Running is fun, but I have joint problems.
Ah, yes, you cannot run. Can't open that. Can't open. The only way we can go is this way.
I said stop controlling me. Stop controlling me.
Man, relax. Don't eat with your head on the wall. Jesus.
I warned you.
A shoe. A woman's shoe.
Don't you want to turn on the fan? Why? To have a chat with it?
You turned me on again, Jam. I thought you had left. How the hell you choose? How the hell do you choose the other ones? Huh. I wonder if you can choose the other ones. Doesn't let. Revelation, wisdom.
The light bulb shines so bright, like the sun, and the sun burns my eyes. I hate light bulbs.
Because we need to find then is the code because it's over here. From this one. To make sure I don't bloody forget my password, I scribble little poem. That way those sodding brats from across the road won't stand a cat in hell's chance of buzzing to my damn office. And how many times I've managed it.
Then suddenly a revelation breaks the still night, and wisdom whispers, cast aside your dread, take flight. Yet through the heavy webs of shadowed despair, old flames long forgotten spark in the air. Their wisdom emerges, bold yet concealed, so that revelation of truth can be revealed. And then the endless dark steals all peace away, where instinct and outrage war at break of day. But through the screams of madness dawns revelation divine. In that revelation, we see a wisdom that will shine.
There's even that song that's it's pretty good, the song. So, and this is instinct. Omen's show. Because then it's like a number will appear in there, but I think you need to go for the this one revelation first, because how it starts with a revelation. I never understood very well how you solve. I know you need to pay to see the statues, then it starts to appear the numbers over there. I should pay attention to the figurines and paints. Good thing I fucking left myself close, but I'd have to overload it. Yeah, because then it's like stuff from this that you need to know at the same time. I think you can pay attention to one of the paintings in your bedroom, because it's that woman, lion and man, because it's these ones, you know, these statues. Because in here too. Because see, these two things I don't understand. Do I need to check man, lion, woman? it has something to do then with that. Because it should be if I follow what is in there, is revelation, wisdom, if I'm not mistaken. See, 3. And then yeah, took the web shot, spell, flames, don't forget to spark in there. Wisdom, emerge, so that revelation can be. So I think now you need to pick up wisdom and then go revelation. The problem is I even forgot where all the other numbers can appear. I even forgot about that. I think the numbers need always to be in here, right? Probably need to like click painting and then the statues will be that. Could be that you need to do, like click painting. There we go, 314. I think you need to start with a painting probably. I got always confused how to solve this one. There's people that know how to solve, but I never knew how to solve perfectly. Smears of fear. That's very cool that changed like that. Right, everything so that my ideas never disappear anywhere after all, paper is immortal. I want to build a castle with big iron shutters, and those shutters should be wound with change, and I'll put 10 guards in front of the cage. No, guards. They might betray me. What if one of them tries to kill me? Then I need to scatter poison everywhere. Let those rats choke on it. Heh, that's a great idea. I need to storage a storage room to keep bags of poison, but who will spread the poison? Who will build all this? That's rich. The doctor said I need to write down my dreams, but it seems to me that the entities appear here on their own. I didn't write this. Today I woke up 10 times. I don't even know when exactly I'm making this entry. But I'm scared of spiders. And this basement. Who is that girl? Is she watching me? she's so beautiful, and at the same time, who the fuck is she? Why the fuck did she break into my house? Screw you, Jamie. Go close the damn door, you idiot. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, fucking statue. Even statues scare me. And she completely lost her mind. Listen, you're right. Today I found a dead squirrel at my doorstep. The neighbor said that they saw you coming to my door. Did you do this? Your neighbor Catherine. Listen, you're completely lunatic. Do you know who the Richardson gang are? I'll spare no expense and turn to them so they can fucking smash your head in. You scare my kids out of their wits. This is my last warning. Catherine's neighbor. A lot of threatenings from Catherine. Do you see the key? Lock all the doors.
And close the kitchen door. Fuck.
Middle finger locks. Not middle finger. Right mouse button. Middle finger is for no, I can understand why they say middle finger, because you can use middle finger in there, right? Sure. But I think it will be better saying right mouse button. I think it's better say right mouse button.
Hello, Jamie. This is the doctor. I assume everything is fine with you. Please, write down all your feelings so I can study them later. And don't forget to draw it right. It was therapy for you. Good night.
Oh yes, I'll draw it. And then my painting will be hung in the Louvre. And it'll burn to hell.
The walls are going crazy. It's like, my typical nightmare.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
You still think everything is fine? Hint. Light. 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 Light.
No, no, no. I don't want to go back. They will torture me. I'm still dreaming. I need to wake up. Urgently.
The woman is waking up. Are you okay, lady? this time she wasn't naked. I think in the demo she was naked, but probably the developer needed to put with clothes. I think.
Dr. Rain, what do you plan to
A heart,
do with the
or whatever
patient's
this
limbs?
is. It's not so it look like a heart.
Keep them for experiment X. We need to select the best samples for testing.
A hand. Do you need a hand? No? Doesn't look like... Doesn't look like he needs a hand. Ah, yes. Spiders. Wasn't the scorpions too? Ah, there you go. Scorpions are over there. There's that crow. Jamie asks prosecutory delusion severe form. The patient perceives frightening images as real even though they do not exist. Disturbance of spatial and temporal perception. The patient may be in someone else's ward but believe it to be their own, even if the room is on a different floor. Similar incident occurred when the patient entered my office, sat in my chair and was completely convinced they were in their ward. Auditory hallucinations. The patient experienced true hallucinations hearing voice or sounds that do not exist. Previous pseudo-auditory hallucinations were noticed, such as mistaking the sound of the wind for people talking. Insectophobia. The patient has intense fear of insects, especially spiders. The patient constantly mentions a woman who is supposed to stalking him. From the patient's history, Jamie has never been married or involved in a relationship with women. Ambivalence. The patient is gradually losing the ability to experience emotions. Note, it will now be hard to scare him. That's a downside for me. The condition continues to deteriorate and I'm pleased. Dr. Richard Ali. Alright, so I think this is what you need to do for that door. Jamie came up with an interesting riddle. 5 out of 5 patients solved it instantly, but only 2 out of 10 staff members managed to solve it. Fascinating. The first number is the number of fingers in one hand. 5. The second number is the number of eyes a human has. 2. The third number is the number of legs a spider has. That is 6, right? I think it's 6. Fuck. The fourth number is the number of corners of a hexagon. No, spider has 8 legs, hexagon is 6, right? The fifth number is the number of steps you need to take to catch up with your shadow if it's running away. The sixth number is the common meaning shared by a pencil and a boot. Hey, then this 2 is the ones that I don't remember very well. The sixth number is the common meaning shared by a pencil and a boot. A shadow never runs away, so the number of steps is 6. The more you repeat, the more steps. So 6. As for the pencil and the boot, they are connected by a trace, meaning it's difference between the number representing July and the number of fingers in one hand. I think it's 1. So 6, 1. So 5, 2, 5, 2, 8, 6, 6, 2. 5, 2. 5, 2, 8, 6. Where are the spiders? I think it's 8. Five, 2. I think it's 8 now. 6, 6, 2. There we go. think now is when you need to go and get the gun. Lady, I see you. Who's those muscles? Oh, Jesus, fuck. What the hell is that in the mirror? What the hell is that supposed to be? Okay, machete. You need to press right mouse button to do this. And don't forget to unlock door, you need to press right mouse button too. Okay. Probably need to crouch. No. Oh, I see you. Do you want to give me something? Oh, you need to press to go. You don't crouch, you look at it and press left mouse button. Why did you come here? Go to the... They are waiting for you. Go to the... Probably you need to do this because these are all open. Fuck, man. The fuck was that? It's a gun. Follow the footsteps. Show me. Show me. Oh, it was G. Show me. Show me? You need to look to the camera. But like that what he looked like that he died with that, but he killed himself. That was Jamie's story. Because the doctor is seeing this free. And the doctor is like a monster, right?
Jane, I'd like to stop your story here. You say that this girl attacked you and at the same time you harmed yourself. But as you can see, you are here, alive, and well, you couldn't have harmed either yourself or that girl. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here, right? I understand that you see a monster in me, but I'd like to point out that I am trying to help you, even if you never appreciate it. Let's wrap it up for today, shall we? Now, I'd like to talk to your acquaintance from the next room.
Because that's what he sees. He sees... What the fuck? So these other patients next room. What the fuck? Does this patient is on drugs, is it?
I love this beautiful world, but it burns me from the inside.
Okay, it is supposed to be Elizabeth. Because Jamie sees the doctor as a monster, you know, things like that, and he harms himself.
I can feel something crawling under my skin. You've taken away my ability to feel this world. Why did you take it from me? I don't want to be here. Please let me go home.
Is that supposed to be her? Doctor's notes remarked senestopathy. F48.8. Other specific neurotic source, senestopathy. I don't know what the hell is that. Brief medical notes. The patient complained of unpleasant, difficult to describe sensation in various parts of the body, crawling, burning pressure, accompanied by pronounced anxiety. No organic pathology has been identified. Consciousness is clear with partially reduced insight. Behavior in the ward is orderly with no evident productive psychic symptoms. Mood is labile with a predominance of anxiety. Sleep is superficial with frequent awakenings. Recommendation: observation, judgment of pharmacotherapy, antidepressants, low dose antipsychotics, psychotherapeutic support. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, those words. But why else she sees things like this, like, Jesus. Hello, Mr. Deer.
No, stop! That's not how it was!
Whoa. What the fuck? She's like lost sensitivity of the arms, is it? Or the hands? I got stronger. I think is what he said. Just that drowning of that monster. That's supposed to be like the doctor. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus.
Dr. Rain, what do you plan to do with the patient's limbs?
What? You can pick up that leg, can't forget about that. Oh, probably need to bring it over here. The project is going to shit. I want to create a higher being. I'm lacking specimens. Bookhead was my creation, but he hasn't lived up to expectation. I must continue. He will help me. Project X, an improved version of Bookhead. First I need to gather the best specimens and place them on the table. Then the control punch start the mechanism. 4 small boulders followed by 1 big one. I don't want to get it wrong. I thought I saw a head. So this is the control panel. This is a bad sample, it doesn't suit me. Bad sample. Hacks. I need only to find now. Oh jeez, looks like a Mr. X from Resident Evil. Frankenstein is alive! No, another failure again. Oh. Doesn't look like it's a failure. Oh shit. think you need to know. It says 314, but probably need to know which one is the. Here we go. 134.
Dr. Rain, allow me to remind you what schizophrenia is. I believe this will clarify a few things. Imagine that your entire personality is a single sheet of paper. It holds your memory, your ability to learn, your sense of self in space and time, your perception, your intellect, your sensory feedback, and all the other traits that make up your mind. Now, imagine tearing a small piece off that sheet. The rest of the personality remains intact, still functioning, except for one missing part. That's how schizophrenia works. A person loses a fragment of themselves, while the rest remains for a while. The problem is, we never know in advance which part has been lost. And let me remind you, schizophrenia is a progressive disorder, one that steadily worsens over time. So we tear off another piece, and then another. Step by step, we move closer to what a personality becomes under this illness. Fragmented, stripped of the ability to perceive itself, time, space, and the other foundations of the self. And now, the final touch. We turn off the light and try to put the paper back together, but it's no longer possible. This is the terminal stage of schizophrenia, when there's no way back, when there's no longer a whole, unified self. That's what's happening to you, Dr. Rain, also known as Jamie, also known as Eli, and all the others you've created. They are nothing more than fragments of your inflamed mind, shards that can never be reassembled into a single whole.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
They say art deals creative state, but not everyone is canvas and not every paint is a brush. Wait, it ends like that? So, for what I'm understanding, Jamie... For what I understood from there, is that it's schizophrenia, all of that is like personalities of Jamie? For what I understood, I could be wrong, but this is what it looks like. Is that everything is a personality of Jamie? For what I understood, because like that was Elizabeth, but that doctor right on that movie was saying Jamie, Eli, and I'm like, wait, so probably he has a personality that is a woman? Could it be that? Let me see if a loading game. Oh, but this has outcome. Because I don't think there's different endings. I think it's like that. That's supposed to be. But I wonder. It's hard to know if that's the ending or not. Let me see here the hospital, load on the hospital to see if there's any difference. But I could understand if it is what I'm saying, that it's double because of schizophrenia, you know, and it's multiple personalities that Eli has, that Jamie has, you know. I could understand that, but this guy is saying over there. Let me check. See, Jamie's over here. Oh, this is where I come. No, it's impossible. Because you cannot close that door. So it looks like it always leads to the same. Because Jamie's always sitting with his fucking head in there. So it must be that. In there is like the explanation of that Jamie has schizophrenia is what it is. And those are like other personalities of him.
Dr. Rain, what do you plan to do with the patient's limbs?
Oh, that was only that. Looked like there was someone breathing. Because he's only supposed to be like this, and nothing else, right? Is what it looks like. Because in here is him explaining.
Dr. Rain, allow me to remind you what schizophrenia is. I believe this will clarify a few things. Imagine that your entire personality is a single sheet of paper. It holds your memory, your ability to learn, your sense of self in space and time, your perception, your intellect, your sensory feedback, and all the other traits that make up your mind. Now, imagine tearing a small piece off that sheet. The rest of the personality remains intact, still functioning, except for one missing part. That's how schizophrenia works. A person loses a fragment of themselves, while the rest remains for a while. The problem is, we never know in advance which part has been lost. And let me remind you, schizophrenia is a progressive disorder, one that steadily worsens over time. So we tear off another piece, and then another. Step by step, we move closer to what a personality becomes under this illness. Fragmented, stripped of the ability to perceive itself, time, space, and the other foundations of the self. And now, the final touch. We turn off the light and try to put the paper back together, but it's no longer possible. This is the terminal stage of schizophrenia, when there's no way back, when there's no longer a whole, unified self. That's what's happening to you, Doctor. Rain, also known as Jamie, also known as Eli, and all the others you've created.
Yeah, it must be
They are
that.
nothing more than fragments of your inflamed mind, shards that can never be reassembled into a single whole.
It must be what was saying, like, so the doctor is Jamie and stuff like that, and Elizabeth because of schizophrenia, right? Must be that. Dr. Rain, of course, I'm saying Dr. Rain.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Like, it can be a little bit confused, that final part, you know, to know if it is like the Jamie, it's Dr. Rain, Elizabeth, but overall, like, the game, it's an interesting game because the puzzles, some of, like that one in the beginning can be a little bit confused how to solve, but the rest are like pretty straightforward. There's a few jump scares here and there that can get you here and there, but overall, it was a nice experience. At the same time, like, of course, a little bit of about the illness that people can have, because if I'm not mistaken, the developer of this game is like I think he's like a doctor or something like that, a psychiatrist or psychologist, I don't know very well. I think it has in the Steam page talking, saying that he was a doctor, he had patients that had like stuff like that, so he wanted to share that in a game. But it's of course, if you know some of these illness, you understand, like, how it was that final one, schizophrenia, that's always talked about, things like that. So it's an interesting game. If you like this type of games, you can buy the game on Steam. It's pretty cheap, like €4.23, if I'm not mistaken. So it's pretty cheap. And you're gonna have a good time with it. So yeah. So hope you guys enjoy the playthrough, and see you guys next time. Bye.